Hmm. Namaste, everybody. You ready to practice on the beach? Nice power flow today. I'm not wearing a watch, and I have no way of telling the time, so we're just gonna run for about what I feel is around an hour. We'll see. Anyway, clear the air. Yeah. Start with me in one big owl. Breathe in through the nostrils, breathe in through the bottom of the lungs. Uh, Big deep inhale. Now exhale over to the right. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, rise and reach. You're gonna exhale and back bend. Try to fall back, look back, see what's behind you. Maybe you separate the arms if you need that. Inhale, raise back up. Exhale, take the arms back to that cactus pose. Now, inch. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, slowly circle the arms down and reach for the toes. Let your head fall. Let everything be fully. Relax the shoulders. Let's shake out the arms. Bend the elbows. Just sway right to left. Slowly drop down. Bend your knees if you need to. Grab the insides of the big toes. Like have no space, you can have a couple feet of space, whatever makes it easier for you to just start. Go ahead and inhale, rise up, inhale the arms up, all the head. And then exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, circle the arms down, reach for the mat. And inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. Step or float your legs back into a nice plank position. Careful jumping. Dangerous on your toes. Holding here with your hands directly underneath. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, drop until you're about 2 inches off the mat. This is chaturanga. Oftentimes people think that chaturanga is movement. No, it is just this position. The hips with the toes, take an inhale. Press the chest up to the sky. Exhale over the toes and press back. First down dog. Holding here, back to your right ankle, up the shoulder, look under the right arm. From here, back to that plank, take an inhale. Exhale, push back. One arm, 3, 2, and then this one. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Flip the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back on your knees into a nice child's pose. Drop your head down. Stretch out everything into the front. You're gonna release the hands. Reach the arms forward. A bit of a monkey. We're gonna slide forward and drop our chest. Rope down to the mat. Keep your butt up in the air, arching your back. Eyes are looking forward. Chin rest on the floor on the mat. Reach the arms up to the legs, out. Everything's down. Something in front of you. Always walk the knees in a little bit closer if you need. From here, bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. See if you can lift the hands up and pinch the shoulders further. Here it goes. So good for your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, press up. Tuck the chin, tuck the middle. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chin, lift the tail. Tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Inhale, drop the chest, lift the chin, lift. Press and root. Inhale, drop and arch. Exhale, press and root. We add in some artwork. As you drop down, remember how we touched the chest before? That is the plan. Inhale, bend the elbows, drop the chest, arch the back, stick the butt up in the air. Exhale, press up and ground. Inhale, drop the chest down, pinch the shoulders. Exhale, press up and round. Inhale, drop down, pinch the shoulders. Up and round. Inhale, drop the chest, pinch the shoulders. Exhale, press up and round. Inhale back to neutral. Bring the knees underneath your hips. Extend your right leg out. Into your leg. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring it all in. Elbow to knee. Inhale. Extend and reach. Inhale. Extend and reach. Exhale. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, elbow. Inhale. Hold here. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch down. Exhale. Inhale, touch down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch down. Hold here, now breathing. One more inhale. Take an inhale, extend the arm and leg. Exhale, bring the elbow into the knee. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale. Inhale. Now, inhale, drop your right toe in your left hand, or left toe and right hand, whatever you're on. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop and touch. Exhale, lift and reach. Pull the navel up when you lift the arm and the leg. Inhale, touch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch.
Exhale here. Lift the navel, hold it straight. Inhale. Exhale. Put it all down. Beautiful. Go ahead and push your hips back to a nice child's pose. Take an inhale. Exhale. Step left leg forward. Right leg is on the floor. Right knee is back. Press the right hip forward. Reach the arm up for a nice low lunge. Lift the chest and take the arms, eyes, chin, everything upward above the shoulder. The belly button back so you're working your waist. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, press your hips back. By the way, if your knee doesn't like this position, feel free to pat it with like a blanket or a pillow. Or just anything. You can also fold up the back of your mat if you need to. Reaching forward, stretching out the back of your leg. Your hands are either reaching towards that foot, that front foot, or your hands are going on either side of that front foot. Hips drop down, head drops down. Now press forward, bend your left front knee, and then bend your right foot behind you. Now, if you suffer from any, like, it's not, inflexibility, you are welcome if you're having trouble grabbing it. You can always use a towel or like a belt or a strap to pull this foot up if you're having trouble with that. I'm trying to give you examples, but if you don't have any of that stuff, you either pretend or you just do what you can. Either way, I find that pretending is kind of doing what you can if you don't have the equipment. And you know what? I think that's kind of one of the best ways of doing it because whenever I teach without equipment, if I don't have blocks or straps, like I don't have them right now today because I just rolled up my mat, said, let's go to the beach and teach. Prop your right leg down. Go ahead and slide your left leg forward. Once you're out forward, you're going to slide your right leg back. If you have a block, you're welcome to sit on it, or you just kind of hold yourself suspended in space, and then maybe walk your hands forward if you can, and drop forward over that front left leg. Opening up in the pelvis, you're trying to just do like a nice split. Does not need to be super deep. It can be deeper or less deep than what I'm doing. It's really kind of all what you're up to. The thing is, I don't have any other students here to point out or use for examples, and that's okay. But just know that every skeleton is different. Every set of muscles, tendons, bones, nerves, it's all different. For many reasons. Try to lift up your chest. See if you can open up. See if you can twist away from that back leg. Twist towards the front. That does open up on 1, 3, 4. Now, come to the center. Maybe you can do a little middle split if you're ready for it. You do not have to be ready for it. If you're not, you're just going to lift up and pull your back leg in, and you'll go a little bit closer. Backwards. Bring your legs in and up. Toes turn in, Prasarita Padottanasana. So the legs are a little bit less wide than a middle split, a lot less depending on your flexibility levels. And then try to drop your head down to the mat. Go up here to get it all down. Maybe that happens. Maybe that doesn't. But you're making it. You can also just walk your hands back and try to reach your head down. You're pushing the legs straight back, pushing the weight out of your feet, the outside edges of your feet. But you're also keeping the inner ball of your foot down, the outer ball down, the inner heel, outer heel. The four corners of your feet are pressing. You're lifting the toes up and then maybe lightly setting them down or keeping them lifted to increase the arch in your foot. From here, walk the hands out. And then go ahead and bring your legs back together. And then you're going to step back to the front of the mat. I'm going to change direction so you can see me. circle the arms up, nice big deep inhale. Go ahead and do a nice little back bend. Separate the arms. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, circle the arms back down. Reach for the toe. Inhale, out, inhale, left back. Exhale, circle the arms back down to the mat. Step or float your legs back to a plank position. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Drop the left knee down. And switch. Low lunge. Left side. Pressing the left hip flexor forward. Right knee is bent. Just take the arms and head back. More inhale. Exhale, press your hips back, straighten the right leg. And you're pushing towards the right foot, the front foot, or the side. Not on the inside. One hand out. Let's push back and feel the stretch in the back. Back side. Now press and bend that right knee again. Push the hips forward again. This time you're gonna bend the left knee now behind you. Grab hold of that foot. You can grab it two ways. You can go overhanded or underhanded. I prefer underhanded because of the effect that it has on putting up the shoulder. Overhanded might just be the only way that some people can get it though, so do look. Just reach the arm up if you can, or just have the hand down on your thigh, down a block or something that works. If you get wobbly, that's good. If you're nervous, go ahead and drop that back foot down. And then slide your front leg out first, and then you're going to slide your back leg back. Do what works. Again, if you're having any trouble with inflexibility, it takes time. It did not look like this when I first started stretching. It takes a lot. Up here, forward fold over your front leg. And you're just kind of like pulling in and out of the hips, rocking. Lift your body up. Again, twist towards the front leg, away from the back leg. Back to the center. And then try either to come together a little bit, or just if you can't, go directly into a middle split. You just rotate your feet, turn the toes inwards a little bit. And then what I want you to do is try to lift the toes up. It depends on your mat and stuff too, so if you can't do that, you don't have to. What that does is it just turns up the toes and it allows the sit bones to press back a little bit more deeply. But again, if you're not there, it's okay. Then I want you just to twist side to side a little bit. Open up more in the hip flexors. Maybe you start walking around a little closer, not hip flexors, in the back of the hips, in the back of your sit bones. Stretching it, trying to walk through other side. Hips hold a lot of tension, a lot of motion, so take your time with them. Feel free to stop, pause, and go deeper than I'm going if you'd like. It's up to you. From here, bending the knees. And we're actually going to set the knees back. And then, so you're set out, you're spreading the knees out, and then you reach forward. And then what you're doing is just pressing the hips and pushing the hips back. You know, it's a little questionable looking again, but it makes sense for what we're about to do. So you can do this next challenge however you'd like. I'm going to show you the advanced option, and show you a less advanced option, a more progressive option if you need that. So you can always modify and then it'll add onto it if you'd like to go even further. And we're kind of going to all do this at our own pace. All right, so over here, start forward. So step your feet, plank position. And then from here, here is the goal. All right, so we're going to be stepping forward to the Malasana. From here, drop in, elbows, press your knees together. You sit the chest upwards like so. All right, from here now, you're going to keep the knees on the outsides of the triceps, right outside the top of the arms. Lean forward, spread the fingers out, and then you're going to go to crow. From crow, the weight comes off the feet. Keep the legs back into chaturanga. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, press back to a down dog. Now, here's the fun part with the Shogun crow. Now, once we went through crow, I want you to, and now we're in down dog, we're going to go back to crow. Now, your choices are to jump and float into it, or you can just step forward. Okay, so this jump and float looks like this. You're bending the knees, and then you forward, and then you try to stop yourself. And you're going to sit back into your Malasana Yogi squat. All right. Now, if you want to go further from there, you're going to add it. But before we go any further, here's what it looks like if you need to. Try to do crow. Maybe you can't even touch one. Maybe you can't even lift both feet up. Maybe just try one. All right, so you just play with it. Lift up one, lift up maybe the other, and then you would just step, step. If you want to do chaturanga, great. If you need to skip it, just go ahead and even drop your hips down. Do a nice up dog, and then push back. Maybe you do a child's pose, or maybe you get the down dog in. And then you would step forward, and then just go to Malasana if you need that. All right, it doesn't really matter how you're feeling right, but let's go ahead and do. Let's try for 3. A little bit soft on the sand. Here we go. Then forward, shoot back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bend. Exhale, float. Inhale, drop in Malasana. Exhale, forward, shoot the legs. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, jump and float. Inhale, come back. Exhale, hands to jump. Inhale, arch. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, float. Inhale, Malasana. Your hold like this. Knees are apart. Elbows press the knees. Lift the chest. Inhale, stand, circle the arms up. Exhale, cactus pose, open up the chest. Inhale, spread the arms out, drop your head down. Exhale, bring the hands down by your sides, feet step together. Ooh, stepping your right leg back. Sorry, left leg back. Right leg forward, left leg back. Bend in. Turn that left toe, the left toe to the front left corner of your mat so that way you keep the integrity of your knee safe. Right knee is bent. Arms reach out, chest is open, eyes looking forward over your right hand. From here, dynamic warrior. Inhale, arms up, straighten the right leg. Exhale, drop it back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop it. Last one. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, drop it. Hold. Right knee is deeply bent. Again, keep the left toe pointed to the front left corner of the mat. Eyes looking over your right hand. Next, inhale, reverse left hand reach down your side or reach around your back side and then connect on the inside of your right thigh. Right arm reaches over. Take an inhale here. And now exhale, drop your right elbow down, left arm up and over, right knee down to the mat or your block. Or if you'd like to increase your side angle, bring that right hand up as well. Deep reach. Good. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Then inhale, straighten your right leg. Right hand goes down, left hand goes up. Eyes look up towards the ceiling sky. Keep your legs as they are. We're going to go into twisted triangle, everybody's least favorite. Take an inhale. Exhale. Down to the mat or block. Inhale. The right leg up. Push your hips back towards the wall behind you with space. Not so like your knees. Exhale your right hand down. Maybe do a little half hop forward. Lean in. Lift up your left leg for a standing split. Left leg stays as high as possible. Hands can be down on the mat. Hands on the right foot, or just some sort of combination. Beautiful. From here, take that left leg back onto the ball of your left foot. Bend the right knee. Arms right up. Press it over. Inhale, straighten. You can step to the front of your mat. I'm going to be turning. Good. Very nice. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, take a nice back bend. Inhale, circle the arms back up. Exhale, take the arms out and around. Reach down to the mat. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, slowly reach down. Step or float back into plank position. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, press back into a nice downward facing dog. Beautiful. Go ahead and inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot in between the hands. And then spin that right heel around. But keep the right toe pointed to the front right corner of the mat. Left knee is deeply bent. Arms spread. Your chest and your pelvis face out to the sides. Your eyes look over the left hand towards the left side of your body. Face. From here, dynamic warrior. Inhale, straighten the left leg, arms up. 5 of them. Exhale, slowly drop back down, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the left leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, slowly drop back down. Inhale, rising. Exhale, drop down deep. 2 more. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, drop down deep. Last one. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, drop down deep. Hold. Go ahead, reverse warrior. Inhale, the left arm up, right arm either goes down by your right leg or reaches around and grabs on the inside of your left thigh. Take one more inhale. And now exhale, left elbow goes down to the thigh or left hand down to the mat. Right arm comes up and over the ear, reaching to the front. If you'd like to add on here, 2. Nice. Next inhale, straighten the left leg. Left hand down, right hand up, eyes looking up over the right shoulder towards the ceiling or sky. The space above. Take an inhale. Twist the triangle, place your right hand down, left hand up, deep twist. Again, don't let your hips stick out to the left. Forward and then back to the space. One more inhale. And then exhale, left hand down. Maybe do a little half hop forward. Lift your right leg up, standing split. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your right leg back onto the ball of the right foot. Reach the arms up for crescent pose. Take an inhale, straighten. Turn the toes inwards. You're in the center. One more time, Prasarita. Drop your head down. Reach both hands over to the right foot. Drop your left shoulder, left elbow down. Switch. Reach both hands over the left. Drop your right elbow, right shoulder. Back to the middle. Take your hands back behind you. Interlace the fingers. And then just take the arms up. It goes down. The arms forward. Slowly rise up. Bring your legs around. Come forward. Your feet are at the front of your mat. Take the legs straight out Pull your toes back and flex your feet up off the mat. So you're actually your glutes, sorry, your calves are touching. You're flexing back so the knees pull up into the quadriceps. Sit up as straight as you can. Bring your hands down by your sides and then try to press your hips up off the floor. If you want, you can use blocks to allow yourself a deeper press. You're just trying to hover your hips up off the floor. Push the shoulders down. Keep the collarbone up. Eyes looking forward. Maybe you lift one or both of your legs up. True Dandasana has no legs on the ground, but we're working with. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your hips back down. Inhale the arms up. And exhale. Big toes. Just drop your head down. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Bend your knees. Option to go into a hip bridge and just bind your hands underneath, or bring the hands down underneath you, or bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Then you're pressing yourself up. Urdhva Take one more inhale. And exhale. Lower it down. Bring the knees into your chest. Lift your head and shoulders. Wrap the arms around the shins. Taking one more inhale. Hold the breath. Sip in a little bit more air at the top. And then when you exhale, let it all go. Shavasana. Maya Shavasana. I'm gonna play the tune of the Mongolian drum. You just enjoy your Shavasana while I clear the energy for you. Make your way up into any seated position of your choice. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale through the nostrils from the bottom of the lungs to the top. 3 L's. Blessings.